Hello everybody, welcome to more New World. In this one we're going to go over a few areas where you can find yourself some iron. We are currently in my favourite spot. There's a few other honourable mentions that I would like to mention. First and secondly, is this kind of line here. So this little line of rocks here, if you start at the top end just here, you'll see some iron and come onto the rocks. You can make your way fairly far down this area just here. And the same can be said for this little part just here as well. And in addition to that, there is also a fairly decent run. If you start kind of at the northern end of this boulder, you should be able to walk onto this one. You'll find some iron here. You'll be able to drop off, come onto the rocks just here, and then follow this little edge down like this, and you'll find yourself a fair amount of iron there as well, including a spot that's kind of just to the south of this little building. Now, this area is my favourite, and it appears that it's other people's favourite too. It's seems fairly contested, and it always seems to be in use, and with good reason. We're pretty close to a settlement, with it being in Everfall. I'm kind of frustrating myself because a lot of the good spots seem to be in Everfall for whatever reason. But let's just get into this. So obviously the first lot would be here, and then from here, then you would want to make your way into this little crevice just here. So I'll meet you guys over there in a second. So we'll begin this from the map then. So as you can see, we've got iron here, and this can spread around the corner. I think there's another set there that I can't quite tell. Let me just skip on around. Okay, so here we go. Yep, get a bit more iron just there. So with those two collected, then you want to kind of face away and towards this little outcropping just here, which is where the next few spots of iron should be waiting for us. Okay, so as you can see, got two spots of iron here. I'm going to go ahead and collect these. Give me a second. Okay then, so with those two spots done then, we want to make our way to this kind of little triangular shape just here. Should be kind of one here and one here, two little spots together. So again, we're just going to kind of walk on forward. Okay, and as you can see, we've got one in the corner here, and another spot of iron just over there. So we're going to go ahead and collect these. And then, just as before, we're basically just going to continue coming on along the top of this cliff. If you look over on the map, we've got it marked just here, kind of slightly north of this little triangular indenture just here. Up to 3 spots of iron once we get over there. Seems like I'm in luck. We've got 3 pieces of iron as... Well, I don't want to say I predicted it, but we've got 3 pieces of iron, so let's get those. So with those collected then, you would usually come down to the second one, but I've just been beaten there by this guy. As kind of predicted, I did say this would be a busy spot. And then the next ones after this then, there'll be 3 spots kind of around where this kind of little indenture is just here. So just because the race is on a little bit, I'm going to just kind of start whilst we're on this. This guy's probably going to take this third one. He probably knows where it is. I'm going to beat you though. Just so I can show it on the map, then we are right here. And then there'll be one more spot, which this guy's probably going to beat me to, which will be right here. That means that's where he's going. Let's see if we can... Can't tell if he is. Might have even been here. Someone might have already been here. Failing getting this spot then, the final one will be up this way. So we're not going to race that guy, but we can just go ahead and we can make our way around this way. Like so. Okay, so just so we got it on the map then, you can see us up in this jut. We're going to get this bigger piece first. There's another piece up against the wall, we're going to grab that. And that's pretty much the end of the route then. If you want to get more iron, probably come up here, wait for some of it to respawn, and then you can start the whole route over again. Hopefully this is helpful for some of you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.